Hey everyone, I want to share an experience my friends and I had. It's something that really changed the way I look at life, and I hope it does the same for you. So, a few years back, my friends and I decided to go on a vacation. We were all in high school. We wanted to do something different and adventurous, so we decided to spend a few days in a forest. It sounded like a great idea, something straight out of a movie. We planned it all out, got permission from our parents, well, kind of, packed our bags, and set off. The place we chose was a forest reserve, known for its natural beauty and trails. We rented a couple of tents and other camping gear. The first day was amazing. We set up camp near a small stream, went hiking, took a lot of pictures, and just enjoyed being away from the city. The air was fresh, the scenery was beautiful, and we felt free. As night fell, we gathered around the campfire. One of my friends, Ali, suggested that we should recite Ayat al-Kursi before going to bed. He said it was a good practice and would protect us. We all agreed, thinking it was a good idea. We were in a forest, after all, and it couldn't hurt to have a bit of spiritual protection. The next day was pretty much the same. We explored more of the forest, found a beautiful clearing, and had a picnic. Everything was perfect. But things started to change on the third day. We decided to hike deeper into the forest, following a trail that was less traveled. It was a bit more challenging, but we were up for it. About an hour into the hike, we came across an old, abandoned cabin. It looked like it hadn't been used in years, but it piqued our curiosity. We decided to take a break there and explore a bit. The cabin was empty, just a shell of what it once was. We joked about it being haunted, but none of us really believed that stuff. We took some photos and moved on. As we continued our hike, we noticed the forest getting denser and the path less clear. We started feeling uneasy, but we didn't want to admit it to each other. By late afternoon, we realized we were lost. We tried retracing our steps, but everything looked the same. Panic started to set in. We had no cell signal, and it was getting darker. We decided to stay put and wait until morning to try and find our way back. That night was the longest of our lives. We huddled together, trying to stay warm and calm. We recited Ayat al-Kursi again, seeking comfort in its words. We talked about our families, our dreams, and what we would do when we got back home. It was a strange mix of fear and hope. As dawn broke, we heard voices. It was a group of hikers who had seen our camp and noticed we hadn't returned. They helped us find our way back, and we were so relieved and grateful. When we finally made it back to our campsite, we packed up and left immediately. Looking back, I realize how foolish we were. We were so caught up in the excitement of the adventure that we ignored basic safety rules. We didn't tell anyone our exact plans. We didn't stick to the main trails, and we didn't have a way to communicate in case of an emergency. That experience taught me a lot. It made me appreciate the importance of being prepared and respecting nature. It also strengthened my faith. Reciting Ayat al-Kursi gave us a sense of protection and hope in a very scary situation. So, to anyone reading this, if you're planning an adventure, be smart about it. Plan well, respect nature, and never underestimate the power of faith. Stay safe out there.